Running. Okay, dokie. And we're back. Inside Circuit City during the daytime, Andy is selling a stereo to an unattractive man. There are pretty girls in the store, but Andy has let other salesmen handle them. Jay walks over to Andy. Jay, don't worry about what happened last night. Jay, tonight I'm having a party at the Holiday Inn, room 313. It's going to be earth-shattering. Be there. Are you free? Andy, I think so. Jay, I was just kidding. I know you're free. Jay walks off. At the Holiday Inn at night, Andy rides his bike up to the front of the hotel. Inside the Holiday Inn hallway, moments later, Andy walks down the hallway looking for the room. When he finds it, the door is cracked open. He enters. Inside the hotel at night, Andy looks around the suite. There is nobody in sight. Andy, hello? He turns to leave. A beautiful young woman comes out of the bedroom. Beautiful woman, hello? Andy, are you here for Jay's party? Beautiful woman, yes. Andy, where is everybody? Are we early? Beautiful woman, no, we're right on time. Andy, then everyone is late. That's not very polite. Beautiful woman, come sit down. Andy sits on the couch. She sits down right next to him. Andy does not know what to make of this. Andy, so where do you know Jay from? Beautiful woman, we just met the other night. You're handsome. Andy, thank you. You are pretty. She puts her hand on his knee. Andy, what's going on? Beautiful woman, the party is getting started. Andy, nobody else is coming? Beautiful woman, I'm all the party you need. Andy, oh my God. Beautiful woman, don't be nervous. I'll take good care of you. Andy, are you a prostitute? Beautiful woman, I'm whatever you want me to be. I can be a prostitute, or I can be that sweet innocent girl you had a crush on in high school. You know, the cute one who never looked at you, but now she realizes she made a mistake and wants to make it up for it by sucking your walk. Andy backs away to the other side of the couch. She follows him. Andy, oh God, did Jay do this? Beautiful woman, they're good friends. They just want you to have a good time. Don't worry. I've been with virgins before. It's okay that you know nothing, because at the end of tonight, you're going to know everything. You're going to do everything. Nothing is off limits. They paid extra for that. Andy, how much are they paying you? Beautiful woman, $500 for 2 hours. Andy, I will give you $600 to leave now, or we can find something else that you can have sex with me. I'm sure we can find someone to use that credit on. Beautiful woman, you don't have to have sex with me. I've been paid. If you want, I can just go home now. No skin off my apple. Andy feels bad. No. I'm sorry. I've insulted you. Maybe I'll want to have sex. Let's just slow down. Maybe there's something else we can do for a minute. Cuts to inside the hotel. Moments later, they are laying in bed watching Lord of the Rings on pay-per-view. Andy, this is better. This way we can watch the movie. Andy, get to know each other a little, and then maybe we can do something. Beautiful woman, how long is this movie? I only have 2 hours. Andy, it's 3.5 hours. The prostitute knows what this means and relaxes. There will be no sex tonight. She starts watching the movie. Beautiful woman, who's that guy? Andy, more relaxed. That's the hero of the story. He doesn't know it, but it's his responsibility to save the world. They start watching the movie. Cuts inside the hotel room 3.5 hours later. The prostitute is asleep. The credits are rolling on the TV. Andy gets off the bed and looks at her. She looks sweet when she is asleep. He gently kisses her on the cheek, looks at her again, then walks out the door. Inside Circuit City, next morning, Andy is talking to Jay, David, and Cal. Cal, and then what did you do to her? Andy, I was like, if this is paid for, then I'm going to get my money's worth. David, that's my man. Andy, so I took her from the front, I took her from the back, I took her from the side. Jay, you did the side? Andy, both sides. She was screaming. She was like, I want to have more sex with you. Let's continue to do this dirty sex. Cal, how was her ass? Andy, it was so perfectly in proportion. When I took off her panties, they were all filled with baby powder and. Ah, god damn it, Jay. Nothing happened. Andy, I did her. Did her. Big time, did her. Cal, that cost us $500. David, shut up. You kicked in $20. Cal, sorry, I'm just not as rich as you. Jay, this is bullshit. I give up. There's no helping you. Andy, buying a streetwalker is not helping me. I told you I wanted to meet a nice girl, someone I might even like. I'm not a pig like you guys. Jay, no, you are certainly not. You are pure as the driven snow, and you plan on staying that way. David, lay off, Jay. Jay, no, I tried to do him a favor. You know how hard it is to find her? Someone I thought he might like? That took work, and does he appreciate that? No. Cal, does she owe us one? I mean, she took the money. David, no. Cal, shit. Andy, I'd appreciate it if you guys took your nose out of my business. Beth is walking outside of the store with a friend from work. She sees the guys arguing but does not hear the words. From her point of view, it looks like Andy is bossing them around, and she finds it very attractive. Andy, I may be a virgin, but you're the ones who need to grow up. Life isn't about sex. It's about being a good person. And I'd rather be a good person. I would rather treat people well than stick my wiener in them. And I'd say that proudly. If you don't like it, then I'll get some new friends. This is if I ever really was your friend. Female customer walks up. Female customer, can anyone help me? Andy, I'd be glad to. Andy walks off. The guys look depressed. Outside the store, Beth turns to her friend. Beth, that guy is so hot. I could eat him up. Inside Andy's apartment that evening, Andy walks in, pets his cat, then checks his messages. Answering machine. Hi, this is Trish. I hope you don't mind me calling you. Your friends at work gave me your number. I feel bad about what happened the other night and wondered if you would let me make it up to you. Inside a restaurant at night, Andy and Trish are having dinner. Trish, I am sorry I didn't tell you I had kids. Andy, why didn't you tell me? Trish, most guys don't want to go out with a mother. Andy, why not? Trish, are you serious? Andy, yeah. Trish, then I won't tell you. No need to put ideas in your head. Andy, how many kids do you have? Trish pauses and says, 2. Andy, how old are they? Trish, 6, 12, and 26. Andy, that's 3. Trish, oh, is it? They laugh. Andy, you must have been really young why you had that 26-year-old. Trish, why do you say that? Andy, because you're so young now. Andy, are you full of shit or this real? Andy, why do you keep saying that? Andy, Trish, kind of kidding, because if you're for real, I'm gonna fall in love with you. Andy blushes. Trish, I'm sorry. I'm just goofing with you. Andy, I know. It is clear she is not goofing. Trish, I was thinking if we go out anymore that we shouldn't have sex. Andy, uh-huh. Trish, I just think it complicates things too much, and then you never get to really know someone because that is always confusing things. Andy, it's very confusing. Trish, does that bother you? Andy, let me think about that. I see what you're saying. Obviously, I want to, whispers, do it, in the normal voice, but I can see your point. If we don't have sex, we can really get to know each other. Trish, and if that works out, then we can have sex. Like, really have sex. They laugh. Andy, tons and tons of sex. They both laugh. Andy could not be more relieved to have this pressure taken away. Trish, you're doing it again. Andy, what? Inside Trish's apartments later, Andy and Trish are watching television. Her daughter, Marla, comes inside with Trish's 6-year-old daughter, Julia. Marla, cover her eyes. Is it safe to come in, or are you doing it? Trish, it's safe. Marla, Julia, this is Andy. Marla, hello. Julia nods shyly. Andy, hi. Marla, we came home because we got bored and couldn't think of anything else to do. Julia, can we watch TV? Trish, no, you've watched enough television for today. Why don't you guys read? Marla, I'm so sick of reading. That's all we do all day at school. Andy, hey, let me show you something. Do you have a quarter? Marla digs out a quarter. She puts it in his palm and shows the two of them. Then he closes his palm and opens it. It's gone. Marla, you're not doing magic, are you? Julia, I love magic. Where did it go? And he puts his hands out again, opens them, and it is back. And then he puts it in one palm, closes it, and it is 2 quarters. Julia squeals with delight. Julia, how did you do that? Andy, I don't know. It's, magic. Andy closes his hand, opens it, and they are gone. Then opens the other hand, and there are 3 quarters. But then he closes the other hand and opens again, and the quarters are gone. But the other hand has a dollar bill in it. Julia, that's crazy. How did you learn how to do that? Andy, I have a lot of free time. Trish smiles. He is great with her kids. Julia, can you show me how to do it? Andy, the magician's code says I am not allowed to say how tricks are performed. Julia frowns. But who cares about magicians? They're creepy anyway. If they get mad, they'll punch them in the nose. Julia laughs and Andy starts showing her how to do the trick. Marla can't help but like him. Trish beams. On the outside of Trish's apartment at night, Andy is saying goodbye to Marla. Trish, aren't you glad we didn't do it? Andy, so glad. Let's never do it. She laughs. Trish, okay. Andy, do you want to go out again? Trish, quickly, yes. Andy, like in, I don't know, 15 minutes? Trish, or tomorrow? Tomorrow it is. Andy leans in, and for the first time in the film, he is the instigator of the kiss. It is a short but sweet and heartful, and he walks off. He looks happy. In the city at night, Andy drives his bike home. He cannot wipe the smile from his face. He occasionally giggles. Cuts to inside Circuit City during the daytime. Andy is talking with David, Jay, and Cal by the water cooler. Jay, this is a huge mistake. Andy, why? Jay, she has 3 kids. Andy, so? At least we know each other. We know she's had sex. David, at least 3 times. They laugh. I don't care. I like her. Jay, what about Beth from the bookstore? Andy, I don't know. I want to see what happens with Trish. I'm only one man. I can't go out with everyone. David, I love this guy. He's already got more women than he could handle. Jay, I don't mean to ruin this for you, but I had sex with her on the first day. Andy stares angrily at him. Andy, so, what's it supposed to make me not like her because she's made one terrible mistake? David and Cal crack up. Cal, ooh, Andy is burning you. Store manager walks over. Paul, Andy, I just got the numbers back from a few weeks. You are our #1 salesman by far. Andy, really? That's great. Well, I've been having a great time. Paul, maybe you will have an even better time now that I've made you the floor manager. Andy, me? Paul, that's right. Now all of these jackasses are working under you. Enjoy. Andy, thank you. Paul exits. Andy looks at them. Well, what are you sitting around for? Get out there and make some sales. Jay glares at him. David and Cal smile. Punjab walks by them. Punjab, this is bullshit. All bullshits. Andy, no back talk or you're going to be gone. Nervous, my friend. Punjab, I'm sorry, sir. Punjab heads out onto the floor. Andy is feeling good. Jay, you're getting in too deep, Andy. I have no idea what you're talking about. Cups into deep montage into the street during the daytime. Andy rides his bike with Trish. They're having a blast. Inside Trish's kitchen during the day, Andy makes the family homemade ice cream. They are all eating it out of the ice cream maker happily. We meet Kim, Trisha's 26-year-old daughter. Andy, I can't believe you and her daughter, you look like sisters. Kim, one of us should be insulted. I think it's me. Andy, I didn't mean Kim. No, I'm kidding. My mom is gorgeous. Trish hugs Kim. They are very close. Um, Exterior on the street during the daytime. Andy is riding a huge grown-up tricycle with Trish's 6-year-old daughter, Julia. She likes Andy. Inside the living room during the daytime, Andy is showing Trish's kids some collectible action figures. We see him hesitate, then take a scissor and open up the never-before boxes they are housed in. He hands one to each of them. Exterior on the mountain trail during the daytime, Andy is riding mountain bikes with Trish's 16-year-old daughter, Marla. She's impressed by how good he is at the sport. Inside the bedroom at night, Andy and Trish are kissing. Trish, I love kissing you because you are so in the moment. It's like you enjoy it so much, you don't want to do anything else. Andy, I don't. Trish, you are so sweet. On the street during the daytime, Andy, Trish, Julia, Marla, and Kim are riding down the street. Andy, let's race. They all ride directly at camera as fast as they can. Andy is the winner. Inside Circuit City during the daytime, Jay looks upset as he speaks to an annoying male customer. Annoying male customer, if I buy it, will you throw in a CD carrying case? Jay, okay, fine. So, I will write this up for you and annoying customer. Hold on. I think I'm going to need you to throw in an extended warranty on the house. Jay, I can't do that. Annoying customer, then I'm going to have to take my business elsewhere. Jay, fine, beat it. Annoying customer, okay, I will take it. Jay, now you can't have it, any of it. Sorry. Annoying customer, what? That's not fair. Jay, oh yeah? Well, life isn't fair. I just added $100 to the price. I can do anything. Annoying customer, you're an asshole. Jay, now the stereo costs $10,000. Will that be Visa or American Express? Andy, is there a problem here? Customer, yeah, this jackoff is trying to charge me $10,000 for the stereo. Andy, is that true? Jay, yes it is. Actually not, it's $1 million. Not fair, huh? Life can be like that. Annoying customer, fuck this. Jay, no, fuck you. You can't always get what you want. Next time you won't think you will get to make the rules because this is in my house. I make the rules, bitch. Andy walks Jay into the stockroom. Inside the stockroom from the daytime, Andy, what's going on? Jay, Jill broke up with me. Andy, I'm so sorry. What happened? Jay, she just lost her mind. He starts crying. And that'll wrap it up for the day. Talk to y'all later. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.